Students, today I will discuss the standard equilibrium constant of a reaction involving ideal gases, and thereafter I will discuss the Saha ionization formula. Now, the thermodynamic relation for a reaction at equilibrium is sigma nu I mu I equals to 0, where nu I is positive for products and negative for reactants. Now, how this relation came? We know in equilibrium, Gibbs free energy must have the lowest possible value. Therefore, dg equals to vdp minus sdt plus sigma nu I mu I equals to 0. Now, at constant temperature and pressure, this term, this equals to 0, this term also equals to 0. So, we get sigma nu I mu I equals to 0. Now, since this relation involves chemical potential, so we have to find out the expression of chemical potential mu I in terms of molecular partition function. Now, how this expression for chemical potential can be obtained? Now, we know in ideal gases, the molecules are indistinguishable. So, first we will write the expression for the entropy for indistinguishable particles in terms of partition function. So this S, entropy S for indistinguishable particles equals to Nk within bracket ln q by n plus T del ln q del T at constant V plus 1. Therefore, Helmholtz free energy E equals to U minus Ts. Now we know U equals to nkt squared del ln q del T at constant V. And if we multiply this function, this value of S with T, then we will get this equals to minus nkt ln q by n minus nkt squared del ln q del T at constant V minus nkt. So, this becomes equals to, so A becomes equals to minus nkt within bracket ln q by n plus 1. Okay? So this is the expression for the Helmholtz free energy. Now, Gibbs free energy bears a relationship with the Helmholtz free energy and the product of P and V as Z equals to A plus P into V. So, if we put the value of A here, this equals to minus nkt ln q by n plus 1, and Pv equals to nkt. So, we put the value of nkt for Pv. So, we get the value of G equals to minus nkt ln q by n. So, this is the expression for the free energy. Okay. Now, the chemical potential mu I, this equals to free energy per mole. Okay. So, this Ni is the number of moles and Gi is the free energy. Now, put the value of free energy here. This equals to minus Ni kT ln Qi by Ni by Ni. This capital Ni is the number of molecules and this Ni is the number of moles. Now, Ni, the number of molecules, equals to number of moles small ni into capital Ni. Okay? This Ni is the number of moles and capital N equals to Avogadro number. So, we get mu I equals to minus nak into T ln Qi by Ni. So, Na into K equals to R, therefore, we get minus RT ln Qi by Ni. Now, for an ideal gas, we know PIV equals to Ni RT for N moles, for Ni moles. So, this equals to Ni by Na into RT, this equals to Ni KT, okay. R by Na equals to K, so this equals to Ni KT. Hence, mu I equals to minus RT ln Qi KT by Pi into V. So this is equals to minus RT ln Qi by P0 KT minus RT ln P0 by Pi, where P0 equals to 1 bar. Okay. Now substituting equation 2 in equation 1, we have, so what is the equation 1? Equation 1 was sigma nu I mu I equals to 0. This is equation number 1. So substituting the value of equation 2, that is the value of mu I in equation 1. This is the equation 1. We get sigma I within brackets minus RT nu I ln Qi KT by P0 V plus RT nu I ln Pi by P0, this is equals to 0. So we may write RT ln, this is the notation for product, RT ln Pi by P0 to the power nu I equals to RT ln, this is the notation for the product, Qi KT by P0 V to the power nu I. Now, standard equilibrium constant for a reaction is given by K0P equals to, this is the notation product of the notation product, notation for the product, Pi by P0 to the power nu I. So this, you have divided this P0 equals to standard pressure is 1 atmosphere, so that the equilibrium constant becomes dimensionless. So this becomes dimensionless. Now this is equation number 3. So this is the expression for the standard equilibrium constant. Now with this equation 3, we get Kp equals to, this equals to notation of the product into Pi by P0 to the power nu I. This equals to notation of the product into Qi KT by P0 V to the power nu I equals to KT by P0 to the power sigma nu I into notation of product into Qi by V to the power nu I. Okay. Now get the value of K0P. Get the value of K0P. Get is the shift of the equilibrium in the direction of the end products. So the more and more end products will be obtained, higher the value of K0P. Now this partition function Q by V, which is involved in this equation, needs a correction. This needs a correction. Now why the correction is? Now for computing the various molecular partition functions, it is essential to use the same reference of zero energy for all species. The zero of energy is assigned to the dissociated atom of each species. So it is essential to use the same reference of zero energy for all species involved in the reaction. The zero of energy is assigned to the dissociated atoms of each species. This reference affects only the expression of electronic partition function. This only affects the expression for the electronic partition function. The expression for the electronic partition function with respect to the ground electronic state of the molecule is Qi, this is the electronic partition function Qi of a species, equals to Z0, this is the degeneracy of the zero level, plus G1 e to the power minus epsilon 1 by kT plus G2 e to the power minus epsilon 2 by kT, so on and so forth. So this is equals to sigma Gi e to the power minus epsilon 1 by kT. Okay. Now this is changed to Qi dot equals to e to the power d01 by kT to Qi, when the reference of zero energy is shifted to ground state dissociated atoms. Now how this term comes here? Okay. Now this Qi dot, so we have to put here the additional term, which is the dissociation energy of with the energy for the decision of atoms, decision to the atoms of each species. So here we have to put an additional term, this is the diffusion energy term, d0i. Now qi dot equals to zi e to the power minus, this was epsilon I plus minus d0i by kt. Why it is minus? We will discuss this later on with an diagram. Okay, so this is equals to e to the power d0i by kt into sigma gi e to the power minus epsilon I by kt. So this is equals to e to the power d0i by kt into qi. Okay, so we have introduced an additional term which is equals to minus, which is equals to e to the power d0i kt. Now why this additional term is here? Okay. You just go here. Now this is the energy. Now this is the product, this is the reactant, and this is the gaseous atoms. This is the dissociation level. So this is the zero energy level. Okay. This is the zero energy level both for the product and for the reactant. Now this is the minus d0 product. This is minus d0 reactant. So this term, this is the dissociation energy of the product, and this is the dissociation energy of the reactant. Okay. Now energy change, what we have seen, what we have shown here, this is the energy change in a reaction in terms of dissociation energies of reactants and products. So this is equals to minus d0p, this is equals to minus d0r. So this is equals to delta, this is equals to delta u0 reaction, this is equals to minus d0p plus d0r. Okay. Now with this term, the expression of the standard equilibrium constant with the shift of reference energy then becomes. So the expression of the standard equilibrium constant with the shift of the reference energy then becomes Kp0, this is the notation product Pi by P0 to the power nu I, this is equals to Kt by P0 to the power sigma nu I, and e to the power minus nu I d0i, where d0i is the diffusion energy of the species I by RT. We have used here per mole. We have this is the energy per mole, this is by RT. This is into notation term, notation for the product into Qi by V whole to the power nu I. Now this becomes equals to Kt by P0 to the power sigma nu I e to the power minus delta u0 by RT Qi by V to the power nu I. So this is the expression for the standard equilibrium constant for a reaction between ideal gases. Okay. So this is the standard equilibrium constant of a reaction involving ideal gases. Now we will discuss Saha ionization formula. Saha ionization formula. Now you know collisions among gas particles at very high temperature may result ionization of atoms. So at very high temperature, the collision among gas particles may result ionization of atoms. Let us consider here thermal ionization of a monoatomic gas. Thermal ionization of a monoatomic gas. The ionization may be considered as a particular case of chemical equilibrium. So this is the ionization equilibrium. AA in equilibrium A plus E minus, where AA is the neutral atom, AA is the neutral atom, AA is the neutral atom, A plus is the singly ionized atom, and E minus is the electron. So on changing the side we get minus AA plus A plus plus E minus equals to 0. Okay. Now you see, the stoichiometric coefficient of the reaction are nu plus equals to 1, nu minus equals to 1. So this is stoichiometric coefficient of the positive ion. Okay, this is equals to 1. This is the stoichiometric coefficient of the electron. This is equals to 1. And this is the stoichiometric coefficient of the neutral atom equals to minus 1. Now the equilibrium constant Kpt in this case. So here is the equilibrium constant, is not the standard equilibrium constant. This equilibrium constant depends on pressure and temperature. Kpt equals to Pi P0 Pe by Pa. The partial pressure of I, there is the ion, partial pressure of the ion. This is the partial pressure of the electron. This is the partial pressure of the neutral atom. So this is equal to 2P by A square whole to the power 3 by 2, Kt whole to the power 5 by 2, Mi into Ma by Ma whole to the power 3 by 2, Qi Qe by Qa in e to the power minus epsilon star by Kt. Now what are these terms? Now Mi equals to mass of the ion. Me is the mass of the electron. Ma is the mass of neutral atom. Qi is the partition function of the ion. Okay, the ion has been produced, positive ion. Qe is the partition function of the electron. And Qa is the partition function of the neutral atom. And epsilon star is the ionization energy of the atom. Here only, these terms has been involved here because of here only translational mode has been taken into consideration. Only translational mode has been taken into consideration. So these terms are there. Okay. So these terms are there. Okay. For atoms and ions, the only internal states are the electronic states. Okay. So if we include the internal states, so for atoms and ions, the only internal states are the electronic states. Okay. And hence, we may replace the partition function by Qi, Qe and Qa by the ground state degeneracies Gi, Ge and Ga. So this equation will then become Kpt equals to 2 pi a square whole to the power 3 by 2, Kt 5 by 2, Mi, Me by Ma whole to the power 3 by 2 into Gi, Ge by Ga into e to the power minus epsilon star by Kt. When we replace Qi, Qe and Qa by Gi, Ge and Ga, where Gi, Ge and Ga are the ground state degeneracies. Now for electron, Ge, this equals to ground state degeneracy, Gge equals to 2s plus 1. Spin equals to half, therefore we get 2 into half plus 1 equals to 2. Okay, so G equals to 2. Therefore, the above equation may be expressed as Kpt Pi Pe by Pa, that is partial pressure of the ion into partial pressure of the electron by partial pressure of the neutral atom. This equals to twice pi by a square whole to the power 3 by 2, Kt to the power 5 by 2, Me, this is the mass of the electron to the power 3 by 2. Now, this is into 2 Gi by Ga into e to the power minus epsilon star by Kt. Now, why this 2 Gi by Ga? We will discuss it. Now, here Mi equals to Ma. So, if Mi equals to Ma, so this cancels. So, we get Me here only. Okay. Now, this Qe equals to 2. So, this equals to 2 Gi by Ga. Okay. Now, this equation is known as Saha ionization equation or the Saha ionization formula. This is the Saha ionization formula. Now, if alpha equals to P by P, it is partial pressure of the electron by the total pressure, represents the fraction, the mole fraction of electrons. That is the fraction of electrons among the total number of particles. Then we can write Pi P by Pa equals to alpha square P square divided by 1 minus 2 as alpha into P. Now, when the atom has been ionized, there will be positive ion, there will be negative electrons, and some atoms which has not been ionized. So the total pressure will be P equals to Pa, partial pressure of the neutral atom, plus partial pressure of the ion, plus partial pressure of the electron. And in neutral plasma, the number of ions equals the number of electrons. Therefore, Pi equals to Pe. Now, if P equals to alpha into P, so Pi will be equals to alpha into P. So this is equal to alpha square by P square. Now this is the 1 minus twice alpha. This is the mole fraction of the neutral atom into total pressure. This gives the partial pressure of the neutral atom. Okay. So we get alpha square into 1 minus 2 alpha into P. This is equal to 2 pi me by a square whole to the power 3 by 2 kt to the power 5 by 2 2 gi by ga into e to the power minus epsilon star by kt. So this is the expression for the Shah ionization formula if alpha is represented as P by P. Okay? Thank you.